Hi Sagittarius, this is Katrina from Immortal Dynasty Tarot. I will be doing a quick reading for you all for January 2019's energies that you'll experience. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can always email me at immortaldynastytarot@gmail.com. Please like, share, and subscribe this video and comment if it resonates for you. And let's get started. So Sagittarius, as I was shuffling and meditating over your cards, I'm seeing that there's a lot of restrictions being placed on you, boundaries that you're ready to break, you're ready to go beyond the status quo. I feel like for a lot of you, you're just feeling stifled. You're ready to move to greener pastures, open field. Like you just don't want to feel stuffy. You don't want to feel stuck. You're tired of rules and regulations and certain morals and ideals being placed upon you that you don't necessarily agree with. It's almost like you're transcending yourself at this time and transcending the status quo. Sorry, I can't speak. A lot of you might be feeling really overwhelmed right now, and there's a lot running through your mind. You know, you just got over the holiday season, so now I feel like my Sagittarius is really winding down and getting centered and thinking about their next move. Whether that's a relationship sense, business sense, family, life. You're just ready to move on to the next step. But there's like a strong emphasis on like you might be dealing with a Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for my Sagittarius. These signs could also be in your chart as well. But you're feeling restricted somehow. Restricted and ready to leave the bondage. Okay. God, universe, source energy, please give me guidance and clarity for my Sagittarius peeps, January 2019. Okay, so in the past position, you have strength, which is a major arcana. So in the past, you had to really exude your strength. Like you were in a very fortified, strong position in the past. You might have been connected to a Leo, fellow fire sign. I feel like you were very much in your power, and you were balancing your feminine and masculine energies, which allowed you to be successful, which allowed you all of this confidence and drive to get done whatever it was that needed to get done. Whether that be in, again, business, relationship, what have you. But I feel like you really had everything dealt with. You were really on your A game. And there was a reason for that, you know. And some of you might be in a relationship with someone that makes you feel at home. They make you feel comforted and loved and nurtured and understood. They know how to work with your energy very well. Feels like they're the one for you. Could be a Leo or anyone. But I feel like this was a very unified time in the past. You had a lot of power. And with that power may have come, with that power you may have had a lot of different options and choices to make in life and love. But someone really helped you maintain your stature, maintain your focus in the past. You were rocking it at work too. You were doing what you had to do and being recognized for the power and strength and confidence that you exude. You're receiving help when you need it from a friend or a family member, which was really positive and helpful, and they may have given you a lot of really great advice. God, universe, source energy, please give me guidance and clarity for Sagittarius, January 2019, in the present. So the Hierophant card came out, which is a Taurus card. So this might be dealing with a commitment that you have. You might be married or in a commitment with a company or a job. You might also be a teacher or thinking of teaching and spreading your word to others, or your gifts and talents, really showing people the way, being the leader. Some of you might also experience a raise in which people are following you. There's two people here. You have the keys of information. You're allowing yourself to be very balanced at this time as well. Pillars of strength behind you, along with this strength card. Feeling very enlightened, feeling like you have the information you need to move forward, to share with the world. You might also be experiencing a lot of changes at this time, okay? A lot of changes in work, a lot of changes in love and life. Some of you might be, in the process of choosing between two different people or two different opportunities, and you're really in your head about that. Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. But you might be feeling very indecisive about the decision you need to make. You're trying to remain very grounded. Your emotions are very placid at this time, but you're really trying to use your mind, head over heart decisions. You might also be holding some secrets, or the person that you're dealing with might be as well. But you have two major arcana so far. This is a very pivotal moment in your life where I feel like you're standing on top of the mountain. Like you finally climbed this mountain, and now you're at the pinnacle of this mountain. And what are you going to do, Sagittarius, after that point? It's like you think about success and how you're going to reach success. But once you get the success, what happens? What do you do after that? Where to next? We have the Nine of Swords in the future position. So again, like some of you Sagittarius are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is feeling like this, like they cannot sleep, they cannot eat, they cannot just function. Maybe something happened in the relationship that they're really in their head about. Or this could be you and thinking of all the stresses of life and the different things that you need to do, things that happened in the past, any grief, heartbreak, hurt, negative thoughts, negative programming, pathologies. I'm going down the rabbit hole, but you know what I mean. You might be feeling really stressed with all of the responsibilities and burdens that you have. Or someone in your family unit or friend unit, someone external to you, is really having a hard time. Maybe ever since you took the spotlight, or ever since you got this promotion, or ever since you found your strength, they are having a hard time. I need to clarify this Nine of Swords. Spirit, why is this Nine of Swords here? Nine of Pentacles, two nines. So being very idealistic, I feel like you have like a set standard that you want to achieve with this Nine of Pentacles, but maybe in your future moment you're not feeling like you've achieved that yet, or something about money and finances and independence is really having you in your head. Just keep in mind that you do not have to stay in this energy. Do not entertain the negative thoughts. Just keep trudging on and moving forward. Some of you might have two children, Six of Cups here. This might also indicate that someone from the past is trying to enter in your space again. And maybe you're not really feeling that, or someone's feeling anxious about re-entering your life. Okay, and they might be presenting themselves as this Nine of Pentacles. Like they're presenting themselves as like, oh, I got everything together. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Like everything's all good, but when they're alone, it's like that facade is done. The facade is only for when they're out and about. Or maybe you're just getting so stressed that you're not at the pinnacle level that you wanted to be at, or getting the money that you deserve, but it's here. The energy is here. You just have to keep trudging along. You're almost at the end of a cycle. You're so close, Sagittarius. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Because here you have manifesting dreams. My dreams are coming true. So just remember, like, you could either think positively and think about your future in this sense, or you could think about it in this sense. Obviously, this beats it out because that is what manifestation is all about. So you're manifesting your dreams, whether you're thinking of positive or negative things. So be very cognizant of that, my Sagittarius peeps. Okay, letting go. I surrender joyously to the ebbing and flowing of life. Some of you might be dealing with Pisces, but I feel like someone is definitely ready to let go, ready to live joyously and abundantly in their life, and to not have so much resistance, because this is resistance, you know. Going with the flow is more like this, you know, just letting it flow, being in a happy, positive vibration. Go with the current, go with the flow. When you feel the resistance, you're not on the right path, right? And I'm going to pull out some romance angels for you guys. God, universe, source energy, any messages for Sagittarius in love? Any messages for Sagittarius? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. What did I say? Let go of the resistance. Let go of the control. Allow things to unfurl. Allow things to unfold. You can't control everything, and if you do, you'll find yourself in that energy of resistance and manifesting things that you really don't want, because you're constantly thinking of, what if this happens, or I don't have this, or I'm not at that level. Yes, you are at that level. You are at that level. So act like it. Stand tall in that knowing. God, universe, source energy. One more card for my Sagittarius for love. Oops. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So some of you, again, like I said, some of you might be married right now or feeling romantic feelings for someone. Others of you, you might be feeling romantic feelings for someone that you feel that you shouldn't, and maybe that's why you're in your head. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And at the bottom of the deck, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And I see that with this. Like, I feel like you're not afraid to ask for help when you need it. You know, you might be used to being the pillar of strength for everyone else, but there's times where you definitely need help too. So don't be afraid to ask your friends for support and help, family, friends, what have you. Okay? So Sagittarius, that was your reading for January 2019. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel if this reading resonated for you. Please also comment down below with your situation or if it resonated. And you can always email me at immortaldynastytarot@gmail.com if you would like a personal reading for your situation. Have an awesome January 2019, Sag. Take care. Bye.